Hey there everybody, it's ShadwSonic and welcome to part 17 of my Donkey Kong Country Returns Let's Play. And hopefully the finale. In the last episode, we started doing the temple levels in an attempt to gain access to the Golden Temple, only to find that they were significantly easier than I remembered. And in this episode, we're going to give them one last chance to try giving me a bad time. Although, from what I remember of Five Monkey Trial, I doubt that's going to happen. Because the main difference is that it has several challenges. Each one involves collecting these coins. And once they're collected, I automatically get a puzzle piece and move on. See? There's no way I can miss the bonus. Of course, having Diddy during this section is going to make it a bit more difficult. But not by much. Now for the trickiest part. I need to survive one lap of this. And I have these buzzy beetles to try and ruin my day. Lap reached. Now for the last challenge. This one's the trickiest. For several reasons that you just saw. But that's not really saying much, considering these are the sort of patterns that I perfected back in Donkey Kong Country 2 and 3. And then I get hit by one, of course. There we go! Final orb! First try! Took a couple hits, but oh well. Which means we now have all 8 orbs! And we're only a few minutes into the video! So, let us head to the Golden Temple. And now that we actually have the keys, we can do something in there. Yes! Enter! And by going in, we see Donkey Kong, you already have 201 of these things. This one isn't okay, anti-gravity banana, that's a bit different. Okay, anti-gravity banana with shining innards, that is a lot different. Okay. So yes, when I said banana heaven, I wasn't kidding, though it also has a bunch of other fruit. Anyway, this level, it is the hardest one in the game, and it also has puzzle pieces, as well as those sniper guys. Some of those puzzle pieces, though, are kind of tricky. Like, take this one for instance. Do you see that thing on the bottom? Yeah! There's that. There's also going to be banana trails like this, where you have to get them all. And while that one was a coin, the more difficult ones are going to be, well, puzzle pieces. Like this one! At least I think this is a puzzle piece. No, it's just a coin. Whatever! Yeah, you can't fool me, koala. Dude. Nice little tune in this level, though. Though, for... Darn it, I think that one was for a puzzle piece, so I'm just gonna kill myself. Yeah, interesting thing about this tune, it takes part of itself from, the Donkey Kong Jr. arcade, of all things. Like, I think the doot-doot-doot-doot-doot-doot-doot is from there. Or maybe it's this part. I forget, it's been a long time since I noticed that, and even longer time since I heard this tune in any regard, so... But I do know that part of it comes from the Donkey Kong Jr. arcade. Okay, I'm just gonna let you do your thing. And I'm gonna go over here, where I can just get all the bananas as they come to me. And I killed myself for a coin! Which is still down there somehow. Now these ones I do know are for a puzzle piece. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, this level is definitely going to give me some issues. Especially since I'm insisting on collecting all its puzzle pieces, unlike most people who would just say that they are unimportant because they only unlock concept art. But a completionist does not listen to logic like that. If it is a challenge, it must be completed. Or at least if it's a challenge that increases the percentage, which this does. Yeah, you can't beat me like that. Now, on the return trip. Crud, now I gotta go back. Fortunately, those guys aren't going to reappear. But that one is, for some reason. And this time I overshoot! Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Why do I keep killing that guy? I don't need coins! I've got 840, I'm on the last level. I simply do not need coins of any source. Come on, koala. Well, that's an interesting sound effect. Oh, wait! Ah! Don't exactly remember where all the strands of bananas are, you know. At least the music is suitably celebratory for its state as bonus content. Now I know not to bother with you guys. And I already got that puzzle piece. So I'm just gonna move on. Without a care in the world. Now, give me the bananas. All the bananas. And that was just coins again. This won't be, though. I am certain of that. Yeah, there we go. Give me that puzzle piece. Oh, and these guys, cherries on sticks. Cherry bombs on sticks. Though the actual sticks are safe to land on too. Got a few more lives. I think that was supposed to be for a puzzle piece to get those bananas, which means I have to go back and do that all again. And just like the temple levels, no checkpoints. Ow. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter because of that thing. Now, let me just move on. And another heart restore. Though it doesn't do much when I act stupid. Come on. I don't care about getting more coins from you. Just want to finish the level and the project. Then I can move on to more new things. And I hopefully won't have this. And it will hopefully be easier to get myself amped up for recording, because then I won't have the disconnect from having been on a long hiatus. Oh, come on, now I'm just getting careless. Roll through you, on top of the half banana, on top of the full banana, through. Your bomb hurts me, but I don't care, because I have hearts in the level. It's not like I have to get through this with only one hit or anything. I mean, that would be crazy, right? Yes, run fast so I can goof up at the last possible moment. Thank you! Oh, come on! Do not let cheery music aggravate frustrated gamer. It's not like this is the first time that you've reached this. And it's not like you haven't beaten games that are far harder than this one to 100% completion. With inferior controls to boot. Don't need to deal with the other one, because you cannot fire that far. What? I clearly jumped on that guy, not into him. Can we please just end on a high note? Please? It'd be really nice if we could end on a high note. Though to some extent you kind of have to wonder why the Tikis didn't try using their special forces from this level and the other. And the temple levels in the normal ones. But, hey, that's their prerogative. Now, second cherry, bananas. And I miss! I'm just getting reckless trying to rush to the end now. Hey! Come on! We still have a couple more puzzle pieces to get. Stop making that mistake! Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go past you, since I did that so stupidly. Careful. Down. Up. Gotcha. Now you. And you will refill my health. And you will not give me any troubles this time. Now I did hit you, right? Yes, I did. Oh, come on! Again?! How many times? How many times am I going to kill myself over a string of bananas, thinking they're a puzzle piece, only to find out they're just a blasted coin? And I can't jump on the ones in the warp. Not like I was trying to. I just made a stupid mistake. I Like I've been doing this entire level. And there! Another stupid mistake. I'm glad. To some extent, I'm glad to see that I wasn't incorrect on at least one of these levels. Why did I jump that early? Seriously, game, stop making me yell or my throat is going to feel sore. Do you want my throat to feel sore? No, I don't think you do. Past. Sorry about that. No! Just need to be more careful. More careful. Not so angry. Not so irritable. Just the sooner you do that, the sooner the project will be over and you can move on to bigger and better things. Great, I feel like I need to sneeze again. At least it didn't cause any deaths. Now, let me get on here. Get on there. Get some lives refilled. Not worry about this banana trail in the slightest. And now I'm finally up to new content. Ah, these ones. Here we have a puzzle piece opportunity, I know it. Just need to keep collecting these until puzzle piece. And of course there's going to be another koala, which I will then kill. Another koala. Now another string of bananas. Except this one is not a problem because it is not a puzzle piece. Of course. Now, gotta avoid the oranges, and I like what they do with the bananas here. But I gotta stay on here, and there we go! All the puzzle pieces, level cleared. Just fire rapidly to raise the temple. And for my troubles, I get the banana mirror! You can now play any level in mirror mode! In this mode, Donkey Kong does not receive any help from his pal Diddy Kong and cannot use inventory items. And to make it even more challenging, he only has 1 heart! In other words, what I said before about it being ridiculous if I were doing some of these levels with only 1 hit, it gets ridiculous! However, because these levels are just exactly the same, but reversed and without Diddy and only 1 health, I don't need to do that, at least for the purposes of this Let's Play. But if you want to unlock everything... Hang on a sec. Let me go to a world where it won't... No, how do I... Options? No. Come on, I know there's... How do I do this? I know there's a way. You can look at... Maybe I need to exit back to the main menu? Yeah, let's see if that's it. Alright, so... Ah, yeah, extras. Here we go. Now here, every puzzle piece we collect gives us an image gallery. Every one of these things is 1 image that you get from collecting all the puzzle pieces in a level. You can understand why not many people would find this a worthwhile reward. But in a lot of cases, doing it is its own reward. However, in the temple gallery, we have this. Only the most determined ape may unlock this item. What this means is that you have to clear every level in the game in hard mode. Same for these 4. And I think those are the only categories where there are ones that... Nope, there's these tikis too. But yeah, we also get a small selection of music from the worlds by completing them. And when I say small, I really mean small. Like this one only has 3. But we also get a diorama for each world for clearing their special stage perfectly. These I'll show off because they're a little more snazzy than just the pictures, but I'm not going to show off all the pictures. I mean, yeah, look at that detail. That is really interesting. So, while I'm going through these, Anthony, can you start sending us off? It's Waluigi! Anyway, if you liked the video, be sure to like, subscribe, share, and favorite so that I can become super popular! And him too. Thank you. Also, be sure to let me know what you want to see in future Let's Plays, in whether it be general tips or actual games. Now let me just finish showing off these dioramas real quick. And once I do that, that will be it for this Let's Play in its entirety. Yeah, Donkey Kong going back to his roots here. But that doesn't really help us much when some of these things can fly. Oh, and I love this diorama. Facing off against Tiki Tong. With all these platforms. Yeah. But anyway, like I said earlier, that is it for this entire Let's Play. If I do anything more with this game ever, it would likely be stream material, and that is only if I ever decide to do streams. Until then, this is ShadwSonic, signing out until the next project. Bye-bye, folks. Hey, sorry about this thing at the end there, but I kind of forgot to mention a few points. First off, there is a time attack mode when you replay levels. These time attack modes, when cleared, give bronze, silver, gold, or if you're really skilled and beat the unlisted times, shiny gold medals. On the main file select screen, it will show off the lowest medal ranking that you have on your file. So if you want a shiny gold, you'll have on your main menu, you'll have all shiny golds in the game. These do not add to the percentage, they don't unlock anything, they are just there for bragging rights, and frankly, I don't think they're worth it. To the point where I've never tried for all of them. Mirror mode, I already went over what that is, but one last thing. Those of you who have heard about the 3DS version of this game may be left scratching your heads, wondering where the other levels from World 9 went. I'm sad to say those are version exclusive. They were not made for the Wii version, which I am using right now. And quite frankly, there's no way you're going to see the footage of those levels on my channel because, one, I can't record 3DS footage, and two, I'm not going to spend that much money to get a game that I already have simply so I can do a couple new levels. Especially if I'd have to play through the whole thing again to get there. No thank you. I do recommend checking them out online, of course, but yeah. So, for real this time, this is ShadwSonic, signing out. Take care, everybody.